Hey everybody, Izzy 365 here. And welcome back to a little bit more of the Kingdom Hearts story. Last time we were here, we were collecting some Trinities and some Dalmatians. And I came to the realization that, I missed a few. And this is the thing about Pride now, folks. I got 78 puppies, and if we hit the triangle here, it says 3 are in Monstro, 3 are in Halloween Town, and 3 are in Neverland. Now, I can't get the ones in Neverland because that's a white Trinity. The ones in Halloween Town are also in a white Trinity. However, the ones in Monstro, they're just hiding up in a chest in Chamber 3, so gotta go back and get those. Also, Trinity list. As of right now, the last level is Hollow Bastion, which we have to take into account. But Hollow Bastion has 2 blue, 1 red, 1 green, and 1 white. So all the yellows are good, but that still means I have 2 blues, 1 red, and 1 green that I have to find. I'm pretty sure I've narrowed down where these are as well. These are easily overlooked Trinity marks, so we're just going to hit those real quick. Oh, before I do that, let's just make sure I got my 8 o'clock. I have my 8 o'clock. And then, before we go any further, we'll be able to probably get the 9 o'clock, then we'll go to Hollow Bastion. Everything comes together. It's a beautiful thing. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to head back to Agrabah. Ah, my screen. Why does it keep doing that? Alright. So we're going to fly over to Agrabah, warp speed. And we're going to go into the Cave of Wonders. So I've double-checked this, and I'm like, there's not that many red Trinities in the game. I know I must have gotten them all. And the one I don't remember getting is apparently in the treasure chamber. So we're going to double-check that one. There's one in Halloween Town, which I made sure I got before it fell, and it's right by the guillotine. It's the one by the doorknob. There are 3 that you need to do story missions for Twilight Town. There's the one at the back of the alleyway, there's the one that leads to the gate to the down below, and then the one at the top of the Gizmo shop. So we're not even gonna, like, worry about these guys, we're just gonna fly right past them. If I had Super Glide, this would be a lot faster. And again, if anybody has a question about Kingdom Hearts, please feel free to throw up a question or a comment. I will gladly answer anything. This should be the treasure room right here. And there's going to be enemies in here now as well. Oh, or mushrooms. I'm going to get a gravity thing on this thing. Nope, oh, come on, gravity! No, we want gravity. Come on, gravity. Float. Gravity Arts and Mystery Goo. That was a good haul. Gonna do it again to this one. One. Don't care about fire, don't care about blizzard. You want gravity. That got lucky. Another mystery goo. Oh no, it's a lucid gem. What are you gonna do? Okay, I'll do thunder. Oh, there must have been 4 in here that I hit. Ah, are you kidding? Oh, there it is, my red Trinity. Completely missed that the first time around. It blends in really well with the gold. Collect. This is a good amount of money. Alright. So that's it. That's the Trinity I missed. And I'm confident the green one I missed is up in the treetops because there's never any reason to go up there after you get Green Trinity. Green Trinity you get after Agrabah, and there's no reason to ever go back in that area. I'm pretty sure if we just hop down here. That's it. We're going to head to the Gummy Ship and head over to Tarzan's level now. Warp drive style, because that's the way we do things. Woohoo! And we're going to pop literally right out of the treetops. Tunnel. Tunnel's where we want to be at. So we got the red. Come on, Sora. Platform like your life depended on it. Treetop. There's going to be a ton of it. Oh. Oh, okay, so there it is, right there. You can barely see it. It's a really well-hidden Trinity. And it gets me one lousy Mithril Shard. But you know what, for the sake of the journal... And I hate that Trinity so much. It blends in so well. So that's 8 out of 9 for the ladder, which means one more for Hollow Bastion. That's 5 out of 6 for Charge, which leaves one more for Hollow Bastion. And that leaves 2 blues. And this is the problem, folks. I am not sure where all the blue ones are. So I gotta ignore all the Hollow Bastion stuff for now, and we gotta kind of backtrack a little bit. Now that said, I'm pretty sure I hit all the ones in Traverse Town. But I'm gonna just double check that anyway. Yeah, no, we want to go to the tunnel. Whee! Gummy ship, yep. Where is it? Got that. So I think it's in Monstro. Like if I was gonna miss Trinities, it would be in Monstro. Yay, Monstro! I'm pretty sure my ship could wreck him at this point. Okay, so the Trinity we're looking for is going to be in Chamber 5. And, well, there's supposedly one in the mouth on a piece of driftwood as well, which we're just going to double check anyway. I don't see any Trinities. Whee! So we're just gonna run straight to Chamber 5 and to Chamber 3. Yeah, this is Chamber 3. So there's puppies in here somewhere.
Here. Thunder.
Like right there.
Come on.
Nope, that was wrong.
Thunder. 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 Come on.
Is these puppies? Oh, Osmosis G. Flare G, okay. Where are you? More lightning dudes? Just kill them, Sora, come on! Oh. Can Sora not get to that one? And there's puppies. So that should be all the puppies I can get to at this point. 3 in Halloween Town, which are in the White Trinity, which I can't currently get. 3 in Neverland, which is also a White Trinity, which I currently don't have access to. And the rest are in Mystery Land, which, as we all know, is Hollow Bastion. So that's good. Okay, so now we're gonna just run around and quickly... Are you serious? What's this? What's this one going to do? That's Chamber 3. Thought we were in Chamber 3.
Here. Thunder.
That's Chamber 6. We don't want that. What's this one? Chamber 2? Nope. How about this one? Also Chamber 2. Oh, wait. Maybe it's that one over there. Whee! What's this? Chamber 2. Huh. Chamber 1, don't want that. Chamber 1, nope. What's this one? Chamber 5, that sounds right. There it is.
Here. Thunder.
Okay, looks like we're not doing this the easy way. Why are there so many shadows in here?
Thunder. Here. Here.
Activate the Trinity. There we go. And the cottage. Okay, not bad. I'll take it. Okay, so that's a Trinity for blue. There's 3 in Monstro. So there's that one. There's one on a piece of driftwood out front. And then there's one in the throat. We'll just check all those because it's so easy to miss something in Monstro. I'm pretty sure there's an exit to 1. Thanks, Goof. Nope, that's not where we want to go. What's this one lead to? Chamber 6. This is Chamber 6. What's this? Chamber 1? Chamber 3. I'll take Chamber 3. This leads to Chamber 2. And Chamber 2 leads to Chamber 1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is this one?
Thunder!
No, we don't want to go to 3. Where's 2?
Here!
That's 5. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh.
Thunder!
Okay, back to Chamber 3, I guess. There's got to be an exit around here somewhere. What's this one? Chamber 2. That's weird. It just spits me back out where I came from. There's gotta be an exit. Okay. Chamber 6, no. Chamber 1, here we go. Thank you, Goofy. We're gonna jump up to the throat real quick, because it should be, like, right here. Actually, I think I can just jump it from here. Nope, I can't. Do-do-do. And I must have missed this during one of the runs where I was constantly trying to, run back in and, grab everything because I was getting annoyed at the boss.
Thunder! Here!
Okay, well, I believe that's all the, Trinities. Let's just double check the journal. Yep, that's that's everything we got now, folks. And before we head out... Oh. Sorry, just replying to somebody online. So Trinity marks were effectively done. Dalmatians, we need white stuff, or we need white Trinities for. Before we exit, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit more about the Chronicles. Sora's story. Sora finally found Kairi in Neverland. Riku opened up to being in darkness, and he headed to Hollow Bastion. Is Maleficent behind the abductions? The abducted maidens and the keyholes, they're all connected somehow, so we're going to head to Hollow Bastion. Alongside new friends. My battles won't be over until I vanquish Kairi. Oh my gosh. Vanquish the Heartless, the Darkness, and save Kairi. I can read today. But yeah, so we got also the story of Agrabah, which is pretty much everything that we did with Aladdin. It says about how Maleficent and Jafar were there, and Jasmine was one of the 7 princesses. And now Genie is accompanying me around the world, which is pretty awesome. Monstro, how we ran into Pinocchio, and Riku was there and acting strange. And how we were suddenly attacked, and how Pinocchio was consumed by the darkness, supposedly, but not really. It's weird. Jiminy Cricket stage. 100 Acre Woods. Met Winnie the Pooh and friends. Collected all the scattered pages and brought his friends together for a happy ending. Atlantica. Ariel's being a little bit rebellious here against King Triton. Ursula took advantage of her to coax Ariel into leading her away from the trident and then seized it for herself. And then we were able to seal the keyhole with the help of friends and family. Nice story. Jack is the Pumpkin King. Oogie Boogie plotted against him. And Dr. Finkelstein was going to make a monster, putting a heart into it so they could control the Heartless. We arrived at Boogie's Manor, kicked his butt, and then Oogie Boogie turned into a giant monster eating the manor. And then we were able to seal the keyhole. Seeing a pattern here, we go, we meddle, we fix with the problem, we seal the keyhole. Similarly, Neverland, you know, find that Kairi and Wendy have been kidnapped. They're on the deck somehow. Something's wrong with Kairi, like she had lost her heart. Riku snatched her away. With Peter Pan's help, we defeated the pirates, and now Riku and Kairi are nowhere to be found. And then we locked the keyhole in the tower. And then we found a gummy block. Because whenever we need to go somewhere new that's not on the map, we find a navigation gummy. And now Tinkerbell joins the party as probably the best healer ever. And that's that story. Ansem reports. You'll notice we only have 4 right now. So Ansem report 1. Fun fact, only the first Ansem report is written by Ansem. The rest are written by Ansem's assistant who took his name. And we'll get into that in Kingdom Hearts 2. But he's blessed with my respect and smiles. Though I'm called a sage, there are certain things I don't understand. There's darkness in every heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us? As rule of this world, I must find the answers. And then from this point, his research was hijacked by Xehanort. Shadows that crawl beneath the castle. All my knowledge has provided no answer. So this is the only actual thing that ties us into the rest of the games, is the Ansem report. You'll notice thus far we've only really fought Disney villains. These reports, and the final boss of this game, those who lack a heart. I will call them a Heartless. These reports really are the only thing that tie us to the final boss, because he's not in the rest of this game. And you can look, he is not here. Studying materials that rain down on that fateful night. It's from a foreign world. 2 pieces combined easily. These are gummy blocks, by the way. So, can't find it. It comes from another world. Could be uncharted worlds out there. Yes. Yes, there are. N9. Simply astonished. Today I had a guest from another world. Referencing the other one. This is Mickey, by the way. In Birth by Sleep, it is explained that everything that has happened in these games is completely, 100%, entirely Mickey Mouse's fault. And he is just trying to fix everything he has done from that game. Because of his one moment of weakness, all these games took place. Because he let his friends down. And he's been trying... And, like, he makes up for it. He does become a master of the Keyblade before the end of this game. Unfortunately, we don't see him till the tail end of this game. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, talked for countless hours, talked about the Keyblade. One legend says the wielder saves the world, another says it wrought chaos upon the world. Funny fact, there's more than one Keyblade wielder. Must know what it is. That's all the reports I have thus far. And then characters, tons of characters. More information on Riku. He's joined forces with Maleficent. We also have Ansem. We don't know what he looks like, but he's a researcher. Who knows to find him into a volume of Ansem's report, which we have 4 chapters of. I believe there's 13 total. When he inexplicably vanished, most of its pages were scattered to the wind. And Maleficent. Yeah, she's literally pulling all of the other Disney characters, or the Disney villains' strings, along with Riku. Not a nice person. And then we're just going to take a quick peek at, we got Dumbo. He costs 3 MP, ascend with this, hold down for a splash attack. I'm actually curious, what does it say about Bambi? He's the young prince. The Morpho's sword, okay. So, I didn't know how to build up Bambi's charge, but if you get Bambi to a full level 3 charge, he starts dropping gem synthesis items. And the gem changes based off of what world you're in. So if you can find an area where there are a lot of Heartless, and you don't need Donald and Goofy, and you can rely strictly on magic, if you summon Bambi, he will give you magic, you can spam it out the wazoo, and he should start dropping synthesis items, which are going to be great. Unfortunately, the stuff we are going to be needing in spades is stones, not gems, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, what else do we have? We have Aladdin. We have Genie. How does Showtime work? He will attack all locked-on targets with Showtime. Okay. Oh. Jasmine is one of the princesses of Heart, explained in here, I believe. Oh, I guess it doesn't specify that in here. Then we have Jafar. Jafar the Genie. Abu. Iago. Carpet. Pinocchio. Geppetto. Of course, Jiminy Cricket. Then we have Jack Skellington. Flotsam. Jetsam. Flounder. Sebastian. Ursula. King Triton. And of course, Ariel. Does not specify that she's only 14. Which, by the way, she is. Most Disney princesses are under the age of 16. We have Sally, who's arguably the best character in Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie Boogie. Dr. Finkelstein. Zero, the most faithful of dogs. We now have Locke, Shock, and Barrel, the trio of tricksters. The Mayor, who is two-faced, which is hilarious. We have Peter Pan, Tinkerbell. She can restore the party's HP and prevent Sora from being defeated, though only once. She is effectively an auto-revive. She costs 3 MP, which, funnily enough, is exactly how much MP gift Goofy gives us. Wrong area. We're going to go to Wendy now. She is not one of the Princesses of Heart, so she's irrelevant, even though Captain Hook kidnapped her. Mr. Smee is best character. The Crocodile, who... I forgot about him completely. Then we've got Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Owl, Rabbit, Eeyore, and Roo. And the Heartless. We've got a lot. So these are the Giga Shadows. They only appear in Wonderland. Oh, still missing something there. Sniper Wild. Resembles a monkey. This is the, if it's spotted, it will call forth numerous allies armed with slingshots. These are the ones that show up in Traverse Town in the main area. The more I defeat, we'll eventually get a synthesis item. I still haven't gotten one for them. Bandits. Fat bandits are annoying. Pot spiders are fine. Barrel spiders are easy. This is where the scorpion pot spider would go, but has not defeated one yet, so whatever. Then there's the Search Ghost. This is probably where Chimera is going to go. Sea Neon. Sheltering Zone. So the Sheltering Zone splits into Sea Neons. Screwdrivers are the torpedoes. Then there's the Aqua Tank. There's an air version of this, which again will be later on. White Knights. I love this name. It's so classy. White Knight. Gargoyles. Mystery. Then you got Pirates. Air Pirates. The Battleship, which is annoying. Another mystery. And, alright. So we got White Mushrooms, which are friendly. Black Fungus. May bring good things, but not easy. I think they do drop Mystery Goo as well. I have learned that gravity kills them quick. Rare Truffle. You want to keep him in the air. If you can keep him, I think, for 50 hits is when he starts dropping stuff. The Giant one. Only found in Deep Jungle and in Atlantica, in the two areas we've already seen. Deep Jungle is the easier place to do it. You stop it, and then you've got to get over 50 hits. Then we've got Dark Side, Guard Armor. The rest of these are going to be the bosses. Red Armor. It's the Guard Armor. Okay, maybe not. Trickmaster was from Wonderland. Stealth Sneak was from Deep Jungle. Oh, Pot Centipede was from Agrabah. Parasite Cage is from Monstro. This is probably going to be Hades. And missing the last couple. But yeah, that's the journal, folks. And now that we have looked through the journal, gotten the last of the Trinities, and all the Dalmatians we can get up until this point, it is that fateful time to fly to Neverland. Because it is now 9 o'clock in-game. Fly! Do, 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 do. Fly away, fly away. Clock Tower! Alright, folks, this is probably going to be the last of these items that I'm going to be getting for a while, because Phantom is going to appear here, so this is going to be the end of my item collection. There it is, the 9 o'clock door. Or reach out them, I'll take that. Alright, and now, folks, it is time to save once again, for we are going to be heading into Hollow Bastion soon. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and again, if you have any questions, throw them down in the comments below about Kingdom Hearts, this game, or any of the others. We're going to be going through this game and Kingdom Hearts 2. If you like this video, please throw a like on it. Otherwise, I'm Izzy365, and we'll catch you all next time on the flip side. Later, everybody.